Hello everyone and welcome back to another part of Let's Play Eador, Masters of the Broken World on Overlord difficulty. Before I will start playing, I should probably mention that I've installed the beta version of the latest patch. This patch will be coming up for everyone on Monday or Tuesday. I'm recording this on Saturday, so it's like 2 or 3 days. But I didn't want to wait, I wanted to check what's new. The patch was available for some time already as a beta, but it was causing some problems for some people with the game crashing and things like that, so I was waiting until the final version of the patch. Now it should be really prepared for launch. From what I know, the developers are only waiting for a last few translation for non-English versions of the game. So all those changes are already in place. Nothing huge, most of it are just cosmetic changes and things that make the game a bit more, let's say, user-friendly, especially for new players. One thing I will mention before I start playing is the change for construction options in provinces. You can now see that it's changed a lot, and this is probably the most significant change. You can see all buildings which are available in provinces, even though you still can't build them. At this point we can't build anything, so everything is gray, but as you get access to these buildings, you will be able to see it quite easily what you can build. Also, if you mouse over those buildings, you can see detailed description, not just effects and cost and things like that. Also, for some buildings you can even see how they will affect your karma. So if you are playing the RP way, where you are on one side of the conflict, either on the evil or good side, you will even see how those buildings will affect your karma, so you can avoid choices or buildings which would take you to the side you don't want. And the most important thing I would say here is that you can see all these building trees for every building, especially for new people. Now it's much easier to see how they can develop their provinces, which buildings can be upgraded, which can't, and you can see even what all those upgrades do. So even without knowledge of these trees and of all those building trees in your capital, you can now plan how to develop your provinces, and you will be able to see how they will look like in the final version. So definitely much better and more understandable for new players. I have to say that I really like this change. There are some other changes, we will get to them in the game, but nothing that important. You will see it as they appear. For now, let's start with the game. I've decided that I first will go for locations in the capital to get a bit of gold and gems. We are really low now, so we could use that after we are done with these locations. I want to finish conquering the first ring of provinces. We have only one province left, and then I will try to break through the second ring. Here we have a free settlement with Mandrake and also really nice income in gems, so that will be the first target in the first ring. But before that we will go for those locations. Here you can see another change in the patch. The scrolling tab is gone. Now you can see all the locations in this huge tab in the middle. It's also quite nice change because in provinces with more locations, like let's say you have a province with 12 locations, and it's entirely possible that there will be 6 times ancient ruins guarded by orcs. So basically the same thing. Before in the scrolling tab sometimes it was confusing how many of those locations there are. Now you will see 6 times ancient ruins listed next to each other, so it's easier to see, but it's just a cosmetic change. Not a good one, but still not affecting the gameplay. For us, we will start with these orcs and end the turn. Only 4 of them, so with our army, 2 healers. 4 barbarians shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, we should be fine. Let's just let them come and then we will see how we can move. Maybe I will do this, yeah, and move everything a bit closer. This is fine, we can heal that, and these two guys can easily kill him and end the turn. Okay, again, no problem. Finish another one, heal up. You can heal him as well, and now let those orcs come. Move back here. And now we can move closer, I would say. Use a web. And that's another change. If you are casting spells now, you will see this tab with spells. We only have access to web, so only one spell here. If you have more spells, they will be again listed next to each other. I like most of these changes to this tab. You can now see the cost of the spell, the duration, the description is quite detailed, so that's nice as well. Here are stats of your hero, amount of gems you have left, so everything quite nice. The only thing I don't like about this change is that how you can see how many times you can cast the spell. Before we would have 3 icons for web next to each other. Now we have only 1 icon, and this tiny number means the amount of casts we have for the web. I would prefer to have a bigger number, like a red number 3 over the icon. Like this. It might be confusing, not with 3 webs, but later if you have let's say 7 different spells, each of those multiple times, and if you want to plan how you will cast spells a bit ahead, you can probably get lost. At least I think I may get lost in that, but it's probably just a matter of time before I get used to this and it will work perfectly. So overall, an improvement, I would say. So let's take the web and cast it on this guy, and we can start doing some damage. Healers can move forward and end the turn. Okay, what else? Let's move down again. Here we can finish him and move healers down. I would say that Orc will attack this guy, so now I have both healers in range. Yes, expected. Heal up and web him, and if possible kill him this turn. Okay, so that's the first location, nothing important here. No level ups, arrows, but we don't need those, so at least the money and gems, that's something we really need. And let's keep fighting. We still have 2 more locations to go in the capital for now. This time 5 of them. I would say it's still fine. We have 3 webs, so I expect 3 orcs. So we will have 1 web for each orc. I've never seen 4 orcs in this setup. Yeah, as I expected. We can let them come. This is fine. A bit of damage there, and somewhere around here we can heal that and kill those goblins. Heal up some of the damage. Now I will even wait for this orc to come. We can heal the damage easily, and then we will be able to move around him with more barbarians. Okay, no problem. So heal up in here. Web him and move around. Do as much damage as possible and let them come. What about this? Let's do something like this, I would say. You can finish him and get your heal, and we can whip him and try to kill him. Not enough damage, but we are fine. And the turn. And here you can move out of the way. You can come closer and kill him. You can come closer as well, and you can move closer. And the healer will heal this guy. Okay, use the last web. Do a bit of damage, and the turn and finish. So now we should have some level ups. Here I would go for more berserking. I don't want medals because on this map we will get to tier 2 units and I will be replacing barbarians with tier 2 units. So I don't want to have my secondary units being that expensive. This increase in upkeep is really significant. I'm not gonna disband them, I will give them to my secondary heroes, but still they will be not that important, and with medals they would be really expensive. Our tier 2 units will be already quite expensive, so like this we will later save some money. So I will refuse all the medals for barbarians. Here, double hit points of course, and we have a rice skeleton here. I would say we can sell it, we don't really need it. And keep going, we still don't have enough money to build anything. So another location will be these brigands. Only 4 of them, so just a quick battle. Doesn't matter where we are fighting and what we are fighting, as long as we can do it without losses and fight as often as possible, so we get more money and level up as fast as we can. Okay, we can heal damage easily. Here let's move around the thief, try to kill him, almost. So let's heal this guy, move him forward and finish with the axe. And you can move a bit forward as well, I would say. Okay, and now let them come. This was probably a mistake with the healer, he's now in range of the bowman, I didn't realize that. Is he in range or is he not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, he is. And this guy is still shooting on the barbarian. Well, that's weird. They are usually going after healers no matter what. Maybe that's the change in the patch, some change to the priority list for the AI. But it's just my guess. Based on this, I was really surprised that the bowman didn't attack a healer. Here we can heal up and use a web on this guy, kill him and end the turn. Yeah, now he is going for the healer. Weird. So heal up him, use the web here, try to kill him, and that means you can run forward and kill the bowman. Okay. Heal yourself again. You can do some damage and you can keep healing here. And turn. Okay, now heal him and finish. So what do we have here? Double hit points again, really nice. Berserking here. From this choice I would say I will start working on the morale, because the final version of our army on this shard will be a mix of good and evil units, so they will have some morale penalties. And here, because we don't really need stamina that much on healers, we can help them a bit with the boost to the morale. So let's do it. Here we have a ritual, Chalice of Life. We don't need it now, but maybe later we could use that, so not bad. And we still don't have enough money to build anything. So let's keep fighting and go for these lizards. We really could use this boost to gem income. I'm still not sure how this will work, because if there is too many of them, they still can hurt a lot. They will be fighting in swamps where they have quite significant bonuses, so it also depends a bit on the map. 5 of them. Well, we have 2 healers, so 3 webs and 2 healers, we should be able to heal through the damage. And the map is not that bad. We can go out of the swamps here, so it should be fine. Let's start the battle. Move a bit forward with everything and follow with healers. Okay. And the force march here. It's actually a good thing, because now he came earlier than the others. So we can start working on him. Let's vap it and heal the damage. And do as much damage as we can. These 2 guys can even throw their axes. Okay, end the turn. No problem. This should be fine as well. Let's heal him. And move like this. Now all 4 of our barbarians can fight. Heal him a bit. Finish here. And I would say whip this guy, so we can attack him without being counter-attacked, and end the turn. Okay, a bit more damage here. We probably should heal this guy. So, we should vap this guy. Heal up. Here we can move forward. This guy can kill him. That means that both of these guys can move in a line, come down with the healer and heal here. And what about the last web? Yeah, I should really use it here. Okay, anything else we can do here? I would say you can attack him and end the turn. Yeah, we should be fine. You can get your heal and now try to kill him. And you can get your heal, and these 2 guys really should be able to kill this one. Okay, now this one last lizard shouldn't be able to kill anything. Move around him. You can move closer as well. Move the healer close. Heal up here as much as possible. You can attack once and get your heal and try to finish him. Okay, so another province is ours, and really nice boost to our gem income. We should have some level ups. We have a level up for a hero, a health that's completely useless, but now we had double command on first 2 levels, so I quite expected something like this. No problem, our army is now strong enough. From our abilities, again, nothing awesome. I will go for the leadership because we don't really need any of these. At least we get the morale boost early. Later we will need it, so I would say it doesn't matter when we get it. And the experience boost can help as well. So third level of leadership. As I said, I don't want medals. Here definitely more survivability and a medal for the guy who doesn't have any medals yet, so I definitely want it. And let's check our new province. We have one location here, undead. We should be able to do that, and now we have enough money to build a new building. I want to build the inn. It will improve our income a bit, and also it will allow us to build pubs. So again, that will help with the income further. So let's do it and go for these undead. Oh, 6 of them. That's actually quite a lot. In swamps, this could be a problem. Well, we will see. I hope there won't be that many zombies. What about positioning? I'd say this is better. And start. Wow, and 4 zombies. That is really a lot. At least the map has a lot of obstacles here, so they won't be able to come in line. That should help us. Yeah, but we will see what's gonna happen. First, heal up these 2 guys and end the turn. Really don't want to move forward, so just wait for them. Okay, now this skeleton will come, but we should be able to heal the damage he will do. Ooh, 10 points of damage, that's a lot. Let's heal that, and can you kill him? It would be really awesome if we are able to kill him with 1 hit. Nice, it worked. So, what can we do now? We can web this zombie and move down and start doing some damage. And you can throw your axe. Okay, end the turn. Yeah, a bit of damage here, but it shouldn't be a problem. You can move down, you keep going. And for healers, you should move closer so you will be able to heal next turn. Try to kill the zombie. Okay, it worked again, I'm surprised. Usually I'm not that lucky. Web this and keep going. And the turn. Heal up here. You can still keep going down. Followed by the healer. And here. Let's just finish this, throw the axe and wait what they are gonna do. Okay, we can heal it. So let's do it. You can keep moving down because now we can web this zombie and even kill it. But I still will stay here because if I move down, the skeleton will be able to attack, so I don't want that to happen. Just end the turn. Okay, no problem here, and we can do something like this now. Heal up here, kill the skeleton, and wait 1 more turn, then we will kill the zombie. Heal up again, move around and kill it. Okay, so another location. From this we should get a decent amount of experiences and even decent money, I would say. Another level up. Attack for sure. Don't want medals. Uh, I expected something better. But because I would say we will have a warrior as our secondary hero, we could use this, so I will keep it. And the money and gems, well, it's not that bad. But we are done with this province, and now we should think a bit about what to do. I would say, yeah, well, let's go for this province and try to break through the second ring. What's our experience missing here? Still half of this bar, so it's quite a lot. Yeah, this will be the next target. Meanwhile, we can start building. Now you can see how does it look like. If you have buildings available, it's really easy to see what you can build. So let's build a pub, and again another tab with detailed description of everything: cost, income, required building, where you can build a building, description. So really really easy to see and check what you are building. So construct and move down for this free settlement. And the turn. Build another pub. And let's try it. We should be now ready even for some tougher defense. Those healers really make a huge difference. And there's even only 7 defenders even in the province with the resource, so this will be really easy. We can stay like this. The position is quite decent, and just let them come. I'll just have to keep an eye on these 3 guys, so they can't get in range of our healers. That's probably the only thing that would cause trouble here. No problem, no problem. It's still fine. We can heal this and this. These 2 guys can move down, and here we can move forward. Web the spearman and try to kill him, and you can do a bit of damage here. Okay, and end the turn. And now the bowman is in range, so we should do something with that. You can move around here. Heal this guy and follow. And you should just move away from those slingers, and the healer will heal here. Okay, now you can kill him. Can you throw your axe? You can, so let's do it. And you should probably attack him, and you can throw your axe. Okay, something like this. And end the turn, no problem. This is still fine. And yeah, now I really should move these 2 guys back and heal them up. And these 2 will go to slingers and try to kill them. Okay. End the turn. No problem. Um, you will finish him, and you can move down. Start with the bowman. You need another heal, I would say. You as well, and we can use a web to get rid of the pikeman. Kill him. You two guys move closer and finish if possible. Okay, so that's the first province in the second ring. Don't want medals here. I would say counter-attack, berserker, counter-attack, and from this yeah, resistance. I really like to have high resistance on my healers, so I will go for that. And here the same. Another medal, and this is for the weaker healer, so let's take it. I really like to have my healers balanced, because if all healers can do similar amount of healing, you can spread the healing around your army a bit better than if you have one healer with 3 medals and the other one without any medals. Then you have always one side of the army closer to the weak healer, much more vulnerable than the other part, and sometimes it can cause trouble. So that's why I'm checking how many medals each of my healers have. Yeah, take it. And let's check this province. We have 4 locations here. Lost souls, no chance. Slugs, the same. Spiders. Not yet, I think. And undead, maybe, but this is the second ring, and these armies can be quite strong already in the second ring. So probably not, and I will try to find another target. Here we still have orcs, so maybe that will be the next target. But first I will build another pub and make a cut here, think about the next target, and I'll tell you my decision in the next part. Hope you like this one, and have a good time. See you. Bye bye.